it's Morgan from Wildly Fit, and today my video is about what to pack in your race bag, or at least what I pack in my race bag. So I hope this gives you some good ideas if you've never done a race before, or if you race on a regular basis, maybe there's some things that you thought, yeah, I would love that in my race bag too. So I've got my bag here. Let's open it up. It's like I'm Mary Poppins. So to start off with, a pair of running shoes, and these are my shoes that I am racing in, although they'll be muddy after I go to Warrior Dash. But these are the race shoes for this weekend, and I'm wearing another pair of running shoes. I always have two pairs. One pair that I wear to and from the race, and a separate pair that I just race in. Some people like sandals. I'm not really a sandal person. I like the cushioning before and after, especially after the race. So that's why I do sneakers instead. And also make sure you bring two pairs of socks. So one that you're gonna wear on the way there, and then another pair of totally dry, fresh socks that you're gonna put in these shoes as close to race time as possible. Next, extra clothes. So after you're done your race, even if it's not a mud race, no matter what, you're probably at the very least sweating, or maybe it's raining. So fresh, dry clothes feel so good after a race. And they're very, very loose for sure. And oh, this is inside out. What else? Water bottles, water bottles, water bottles. Okay, so why I have so many different water bottles is, I don't like disposable water bottles. So I have one, I drink this in the car on the way there, just regular water. Then I have this small disposable water bottle. This is actually what I take out of the car to the race line. So that way you're just gonna drink it. It's not too much, so you don't have to use the bathroom again. Drink it, put down your pre-workout, and just discard it. Hopefully they have recycling. And then one more water bottle, shaker bottle, and I usually put a scoop of protein in here as my post-workout. So speaking of pre-workout, this is what I take as my pre-workout. It's True Energy, and take it about 15 minutes before race time with my little disposable bottle of water. And electronics, can't go to a race without electronics. Oh, it's looped, it's looped. So phone or iPod, whatever you listen to your music on. You're probably going to want to Instagram yourself at the race, because why wouldn't you? So definitely need your phone for that. Other electronics, your heart rate monitor, watch for tracking distance or time, your heart rate monitor strap if you're going to track your heart rate as well. So all your electronics. And what else is in here? Sunscreen. Do not get burnt, especially if it's a long race. And stretching materials if you need them. I like to roll my feet on a tennis ball before I put them in my shoes for the race. And then resistance band for a dynamic warm-up. I'm all about the warm-up. Pins and anything else you need in your kit. So obviously your bib if you've gotten that before race day. Other instructions or things that you need. Just don't forget the safety pins, because that stinks. And then food. I always have to have food. Usually my stomach's a little leading up to the race, so I usually bring a bunch of different kinds of food depending on what I'm going to feel like. I always bring like a snack bar of some sort, like a Cliff Bar, a banana, apple, and then usually like a bagel or something plain, especially if my stomach's really upset. I just try and chew on that and gulp some water to make sure I have food in there. And then of course, if you're an endurance racer, you would want to bring fuel to take on the course with you. I'm usually at around the 5K distance, although I'll be doing a 10K, my first 10K soon. So we'll see if I'm gonna play with fuel options. Then I don't think I'll need them. So that's everything that I bring in my bag. This is all going in the bag for tomorrow for Warrior Dash. And I would love to know any awesome things that you pack that make your race day easier too. And that's it for today. So make sure you go on over to wildlyfit.ca for all of the content I have there. And I will link my social links below, because I'd love to see you on social media too. Happy racing!